I previously told you that Nazi Holocaust denier Arthur Jones was running unopposed in the Republican primary for the Illinois 3rd Congressional District seat in the House of Representatives. This is a pretty reliably blue district, and they had their Democratic and Republican primaries a couple days ago on Tuesday. And Arthur Jones, who is, again, a vile anti-Semite, history of Holocaust denial, he received more than 20,000 votes from Republicans in the district. And there is no way to question the guy's views, right? His campaign website has a slideshow of pictures of him speaking at white nationalist events. The Anti-Defamation League has warned people about him. Even the Republican Party of Illinois disavowed Arthur Jones, and 20,000 Republicans voted for him. Now, I started doing some math, and I thought, okay, there's about 720,000 people in the congressional district. Close to 3% of them went out and voted for a Nazi. And that's the total district, right? Never mind how many of those 720,000 are registered to vote. And then of those, how many are Republicans that even would be voting in the Republican primary? I'm wondering, and I don't know the number, what percentage of Republicans in the 3rd District of Illinois went out and voted for a guy who didn't even need their vote because he was running unopposed. And now Jones is going to face the Democratic incumbent, Daniel Lipinski, sort of a socially conservative Democrat who did not win easily on Tuesday. He did win, but not by a giant margin. And the defense I'm hearing from most people is that, listen, David, a lot of people just go out to vote because they vote as a regular thing, and that's good. And if they're Republicans, they're just going to vote for whoever is on the ballot if there's only one Republican, and that's why they voted for Arthur Jones. And Democrats would do the same thing if there was only one Democrat running unopposed on the Democratic side. And my reaction to that is, yeah, it's true for many people, and it's really, really sad, right? The best case here is that there are 20,000 people in the district that will vote for any Republican, regardless of what they stand for, even if they have Nazi views, which is really, really sad. The other side of the spectrum would be there's at least 20,000 Republicans who deliberately went out and voted for a guy with Holocaust-denying, anti-Semitic Nazi views. But this stuff happens, right? David Duke, a former KKK Klansman, got almost 60,000 votes in Louisiana's Senate primary in 2016. And forget about the number 60,000, 650,000 people voted for the serial accused child sex assaulter Roy Moore just a few months ago in Alabama's special Senate election. So it shouldn't strike us as hugely shocking. And the story isn't so much there's a Nazi running as a Republican, right? Because the guy's unopposed and the Republican Party has disavowed him, et cetera. The real story here is how many Republicans would vote for a Nazi over a Democrat? The answer seems to be many, although we'll really kind of get the final numbers in November on that. But hey, listen, it would be wrong to say any of those Republicans are racist because that's SJW identity politics, and that's a really bad thing to do, or something. We can't say any of these people could even remotely be racist.
It's like there are no good explainers for this. Either people showed up at the voting booths and just saw like an R next to Arthur Jones's name and checked him off.
Yeah.
Or they'd rather vote for the neo-Nazi and the white supremacist over a Democrat.
Yeah.
I don't think there's any favorable reasoning that you can have for voting for this guy.
There really isn't. And of course, we don't know yet whether they'd vote for the Republican Nazi over the Democrat since this was just a primary. But we will find that out in November. And my prediction is that we're going to find the results really, really disheartening, and we will lose even more hope in the future of democracy in the United States as a result. I look forward to reporting that to you on November. What day is the election in November this year? Is it the 6th or the
first Tuesday, right?
First Tuesday after the first Monday or something? Yeah. Anyway, we'll find out eventually when Election Day is this year, and I'm sure we'll come to you with that breaking news very, very soon. Today's program is made possible in part by Winc, spelled W-I-N-C. I like wine, but I don't really know how to select a bottle of wine, and that's what Winc does. Winc makes it easy to discover great wines that, most importantly, you will like, because every month they ship you wines matched to your tastes and personalized to you. Now, you might be saying, well, hold on. How do they know what I will like? Very good question. You go to their website, you go to trywinc.com/Pakman, and you fill out this very short palate profile quiz. They will ask you questions such as, how do you like your coffee? Do you like raspberries or blueberries? And based on the answers to those and a few other questions, you will get great wines personalized to you and delivered right to your door as you drink more wine, which I know many in our audience do, and you rate more bottles of wine. Wink learns, and you get even more personalized, delicious wines for next time. No membership fees, skip any month, cancel anytime, and there's a 100% satisfaction guarantee, so you will not pay for a bottle you don't like. And for a limited time, you can get $20 off when you go to trywink.com/Pakman. That's TRYWINC.com /Pakman for $20 off. Check it out.